Well, that's weird. I'm not picking up anything on that.
KR4ELR, Chris, coming out of Amelia.
Weird.
This is Kilo, Oscar 4, Uniform Oscar, Romeo, Scott.
Guess I'm gonna have to look into that.
November 4, Whiskey, Lima, Charlie. Driving, HT.
You're driving your HT? That's cool. Alright, now we're back over
Hey,
here.
net recognizes K4EOR, KO4UOR, and N4WLC, and normally build up a list further. But let's go ahead and start tonight with these three stations, and then we'll go and grab the general stations. Bill did mention he was mobile, so let's get Bill in there first. N4WLC, your comments for the net. Go ahead.
Hey, Rob and everybody. Yeah, I just happened to grab the HT in a different car, so I don't have the mobile. Don't know how well you can hear me. I'm getting further away from the repeater. Just wanted to jump in, say howdy, and get the numbers up. Salt 73, N4WLC, back to...
You let the cat out of the bag. I do get paid for every check-in, so every check-in matters. So I'll definitely get those numbers up and send my monthly invoice to the Rats Club Tech Committee. Hi, just joking. All right, let's clear with Bill. Actually, before we go to the next station, I just want to remind everybody that in 2 weeks is Field Day weekend. Rats Club will be hosting the field day at the usual setup at Laurel Park, which is at the corner, pretty much the corner of Staples Mill and Hungry Spring Road. That is the weekend of the 28th and 29th. Rats.net is where all the information is on that, with setup times, maps, links, GPS coordinates, all that good stuff. Feel free tonight to speak of any comments regarding field day experiences of your past. Talk it up. If you have any questions about field days, this is a good place to chat about it. So we'll definitely be chatting about it this week and next week on the net to help spark interest for field day weekend in 2 weeks. All right, let's go next station on the list, K4EOR. Chris, your comments for the net, guys. KR4ELR. This is correct sign for me. And just joining y'all for the second time here. Just got my ticket on, so it's still a learning curve for me. Correction there. Thanks for participating, especially all the way out in Amelia. I believe you're maybe the second or third Kilo Romeo 4 call we've joined us, which is great to hear the new hams getting licensed and joining on the net. So we appreciate having you and hope to hear you more often, for sure. You have yourself a fine evening. Let's clear with Chris. That would be KR4ELR again with that new call sign. And let's go to familiar friend there, Mr. Scott, KO4UOR. What is going on, sir? Go ahead.
Good evening, Rob, and everyone on the net. Scott at Harriman 64, getting ready to cut the grass. So I'm out here by the shed on the HT. But enjoyed getting to meet some new hams for lunch at Demos up in Mechanicsville. Wasn't a big turnout, but we had a good time. There were either 6 or 7 of us. And, yeah, nothing much going on other than that. Anyway, 73 everyone, KO4UOR, back to net control.
Thanks for sharing that. I'm glad you got to go out and meet some ham radio buddies. It's very important. folks get out and do that. It's always good to hear, and you know, it's something that I'm very delinquent on, and always say I'm going to make attempts to go out, but man, it's hard for me to get out there. But it is always fun when we could meet our ham radio buddies in person. And I cut the grass too today after work. You obviously picked a much better, cooler part of the evening to get that done. I, like an idiot, cut it at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I still feel like less than 5'9" right now. But all right, drink some water, rest well, and we'll chat with you again soon, like we usually do. All right, time to expand the list here. This is KB2OY with the Rat Tat, looking for general check-ins, wishing to participate. If you're out there, please call now.
N4 JDI Judy Mobile Passenger.
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Alpha Delta, Randy, and Western Henrico.
This is Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Echo Mike, David and King William.
This is Kilo Romeo 4, Alpha Juliet Uniform, Bill Burrow.
This Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Victor Lima, Ken in Midlothian. You guys are making my job easy tonight, all you familiar voices, call signs, and names. Like I don't even need to make a list. That recognizes N4JDI, KO4KAD, KO4VEM, KR4AJU, and KQ4SVL. Let's get going with our passenger mobile station, N4JDI. Judy, good to have you joining us tonight. What is going on?
N4 JDI, sorry about missing this is, so I gave it to you. Well, I heard that you were getting paid now by the person, so I just had to call in. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello. Got a lot going on this month, running around this and that. I don't know where the month has gone so far. And I'm enjoying this weather out here. That will change tomorrow, but it is what it is. It's summer. Yay. Anyway, I hope you're healthy, happy, and safe. And I will turn it back to the net control. This is N4 JDI.
Judy, good to hear you. Appreciate having you, and again, hope you're doing well. And yeah, we'll have to chat again soon. You guys have yourself a fine evening. Let's clear with Judy. Go to our good buddy Randy, KO4KAD. What is going on, my friend? Go ahead.
KB2OYI, KO4KAD. Good evening, Rob, and everybody on the net. And I'll try to talk up field day a little bit for you. It's always fun. I heard a couple of KR stations in there. So you've probably never been to field day, and it is definitely fun. There are a number of clubs that are having field days. So if you're not able to make it over to Hungry Springs to Laurel Park, there's one in Powhatan, there's one in Hanover. Yeah, I think that's all of them local anyway. But yeah, it's always a lot of fun, and it's good to put names and faces with the voice on the air, and learn a little bit about radio and get on the HF bands. That's all I've got. Hope everybody has a good rest of the week. We'll turn it back to net control and 73-KO4-JAG.
Randy couldn't agree with you anymore. Again, any curiosities about antenna setup, operation, logging, license examination, license upgrades, eating food and hanging out and chatting with your ham radio buddies, all that good stuff is to be found at Field Day. Again, rats.net. You can also probably find a lot of information on arl.org, because the ARL is the driver behind the Field Day. You may also want to go on YouTube and just type in ham radio Field Day or ARL Field Day and just see what kind of videos pop up, because you know ham radio guys on YouTube love making videos of them doing all their cool, fun radio stuff and, you know, showing you how much better their setup is than yours is. But, you know, but for real, just, you know, maybe get an idea of what it looks like when folks get together and set up radios and antennas outside somewhere, or some kind of maybe a communications truck or trailer or something like that. Again, if you have any curiosities that are unfulfilled, just by hearing us chat about it. So, all right, this is KB2OII with the RATSNet. Next on our list is our good buddy David, KO4VEM. David, you were the most choppy signal that I've ever heard from you just now. So let's see if you got it cleaned up a little bit. But your comments for the night, go ahead.
This is KO4VEM. Good evening, Rob, and everyone on the net. What's the signal sounding like now, Rob?
A lot of white noise in the background, a lot of snap, crackle, and pop. I mean, I'm making it, what you're saying, but it's not all that clean tonight.
Okay, I'll have to do a little more work here to see what I can figure out. Not much going on here. I was away last week, so I missed all the nets, but been out running around doing errands today and just trying to stay out of trouble. I had a weak signal, so I'll keep it short. So I'll turn it back over to you, Rob. This is KO4VEM.
Yeah, good to chat with you as always. You stay cool this evening, and I guess, man, once we get into Sunday, it's really going to heat up. I'll fall like 96 and 99 for the next couple days, so immediate introduction into summer, for sure. So everyone stay cool, stay hydrated. If there's one thing you will know about me is I usually don't have a problem staying hydrated in the shack and beyond. So I promise you I will remain consistent with that. All right, this is KB2OII with the RATSNet. Next on our list is our buddy Bill, KR4AJU. Bill, your comments for the net. Go ahead, sir.
KB2OII, KR4AJU. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good week. It is really hot. It feels like I'm back in the Caribbean, and I tell everybody I already got my t-shirt, so I'm staying inside. Other than that, I'm planning one of the KRs, so I'm planning on sometime attending the field day. I'm looking forward for that, and see how that goes. Make sure that I escape from work. Other than that, that's all I got. 73 friends. Back to you, Rob.
Tips on escaping from work that you can share with the group. We'll always lend an ear and listen. But yeah, I hope you're able to make it out there. Unfortunately, I will not, but I'll try to make up for it and have some radio this weekend. I was supposed to go camping this weekend too, but that event got canceled. So that is a bummer. So I will have to go with plan B, which is hanging out in the shack and staying cool. So, but all right, well, I hope you make it out there and have some fun, because it's all about having fun. All right, let's clear with Bill. Next on our list, our buddy Ken, KQ4SBL. Ken, your comments for the night. Go ahead, sir.
I think on Friday I am going to head out to Powhatan Wildlife Management area and see if I can do a little podor and do some fishing at the same time. So I should make a day of that, I hope. And then I'm looking forward to field day again. I haven't been on the radio a whole lot, but feeling a whole lot better and trying to get some things done. So with that, I'll say good evening to everybody, 73 to all, and thank you.
You can combine and stack up your hobbies together like that. I mean, that's a recipe for a good time. So enjoy the time off there, and I hope you have a great time. And come back next week. Please share with us the results of both the fishing for fish and fishing for contacts. All right, this is KB2OI with the Rats Net. That was the bottom of the list, so let's do another call out for check-ins. If you're wishing to check into the net, please call now.
E4 Romeo Yankee Quebec Mobile Prince Edward.
This is Kilo 4 Oscar Whiskey Uniform, Mike in Glen Allen. IQ and OW, let's start with our buddy who is mobile. Doc, good to hear you. W4RYQ, your comments for that, guys.
Yeah, this is W4RYQ Mobile. Out here in Prince Edward having some fun. Yeah, had to cut the grass, and then there's a tree apparently that snapped and fell over, so I cut that up. Meanwhile, it was thunderstorm. So it looks like clearing up a little bit at the moment, but they're coming up before thunderstorms for several hours on into the night. Anyway, hopefully I'll be heading back to Richmond here soon. At least after my net out here. And other than that, everyone stay cool. And Rob, thanks for taking the net there. We'll go ahead and say 73. This is W4YQ Mobile, back to net.
We appreciate you joining us. Hope you're doing well. It sounds like you're staying busy as usual, and I know Wednesday's a busy night for you. So we appreciate having you when you can join us. All right, let's clear with Doc. Let's go to our buddy Mike, KK4OWU. Your comments for the net. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, KK4OWU. Thank you for doing that. 73's everybody. Things going well here. Trying to figure out what's going on with the rain, thunderstorms, and heat coming up. We'll get my smoker back out, but things have been a little dicey. Looking forward to field day. It's going to be a great time. Hope everybody can attend, member or not. We'll have a good time, and we'll share experiences and knowledge, and there may be some more additional details on the website before too long. But other than that, 73's everybody, KK4OWU.
Mike, yeah, that's the one thing this time of year when you've got the kind of the roll of the dice with the forecast. You don't, and like you, we like to, slow cook pieces of meat outside, and sometimes you have to work around Mother Nature too, or kind of figure out when exactly you should start it, not start it, all that good stuff. But once we get it going, man, it's the reward at the end is always worth it. All right, once again, that's the end of the list, so let's do another call for check-in. This is KB2OYI with the Rats Net. If you're out there wishing to join us before we shut her down for the evening, please call now.